What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Crypto Prince, aka C Prince, and on this channel I will show you how to gain and retain wealth in crypto. So in today's video we're going to talk about YOP, and we're going to talk about Chainlink, Aave, MESSAERI, we're going to talk about Kenya Central Bank, we're going to talk about Huba, and we're going to talk about NFT. So let's just get straight into the video. But before getting straight into the video, just a quick reminder for Jennifer Stevens. You've got 2 days, you got today and tomorrow to claim your $100 worth of Ethereum. Otherwise I will do a reshuffling again next week, and then we'll do another giveaway next week if it hasn't been claimed for the next 2 days. So I just want to give a shout out to my latest subscriber, ZFire. Thanks for joining the Crypto Royals family. We're going to look on the price action of the day. So the price action of the day, we see Bitcoin at 47,900, and that's up 6%. We see Ethereum at 1,793, that's up 3%. We see Cardano almost $1, 93 cents, up 11%. We see XRP at 51 cents, that's up 4%. We see Polkadot at $25, that's up 10%. We see Binance coin at $127, and that's up 4%. We see Litecoin at $187, and that's up 5%. We see Chainlink at $28, that's up 5%. And we see Stellar at 45 cents, and that's up 13%, taking the number 10 spot. YOP Yield Optimization Pad IDO Marketplace. We are pleased to announce the first IDO Marketplace and Launchpad Aggregator: Bounce, DAOmaker, Dex Tools, DuckDAO, Falcon Pool, Ignition, PolkaStarter, Pools, TrustSwap, connecting you directly to the leading IDO pools via the YOP protocol on our simple and easy to use application. As a yield-centric platform focused on providing our customers with the best decentralized finance product, today we introduce the Yield Optimization Pad. The pad will allow YOP customers to have access to a wide host of decentralized launch protocols. Our Launchpad Aggregator will access IDO smart contracts and allow customers to directly participate from the YOP platform. Having seamlessly accessed visual site and bridges to all IDO launchpads in a single application brings more value to our customers and to each launchpad. Customers can now swap into launch pools through the YOP wallet and swap decks. Added benefits will include tools such as impartial reports, automation, project data, and scheduling to support the growing number of participants seeking to enter IDOs. We have seen demand in DeFi and the use of protocols built up. YOP is primed to capture growth from institutes that are now forced to reinvent themselves by introducing decentralized technology to satisfy customer demand. One example we can give an insight into is an ongoing conversation with a payment solution provider with over 250,000 customers wanting to introduce DeFi and the token economy to its customer base. The need for aggregation and clarity for novice and expert customers alike is important for an enhanced customer experience, not only saving time but rewarding loyal participants through our YOP exclusive pool. We believe the YOP pad can add value by being impartial and neutral in all offerings, be it staking, yield farming, IDOs, swaps, or market data. This is in line with our long-term vision to become a leading front-facing application of millions of users to access the token economy. With access to such a large crowd, with access to such a large customer base, the IDO platform are set to benefit from Launchpad Aggregator, which will directly expose them and the projects to new participants. In addition to supporting these platforms and bringing more customer flow to them, we will create YOP exclusive pools. This will allow YOP holders to access a portion of pools conducting swaps. YOP can also support projects seeking incubation through its partnership with Pluto Digital Asset, an emerging crypto investment company based in London. The YOP exclusive pool will range from holding 333 YOP to 8,888 YOP for various swaps. And it goes down to say YOP is a chain agnostics and will focus on integrating DeFi protocols across 7 blockchains networks, including but not limited to Ethereum, Polkadot, Binance Smart Chain, and Solana. So this is a very big news for YOP, and as what we can see, the YOP price right now is $1. 67 cents, and the market cap is $15, 15 million, sorry. The market cap is 15 million. The maximum supply is basically 88 million, and the price, we see the price at 1. Now what I'm seeing for YOP, this is a big deal. Why? Because lots of people want to get involved in ICOs or IDOs right now. Lots of people, because if you remember, 2017 was the craze, the ICO craze. 2017, that's what made lots of people millionaire. The ICO, lots of ICOs, you could close your eyes and pick an ICO and that could literally make you a millionaire back in 2017. So what I'm seeing for YOP now, YOP is trying to create this aggregator in terms of, it's trying to pull in all these YOP is trying to pull in all these launch pads and trying to make it into one. So different companies we got. So we got, for example, if a project goes to TrustSwap, YOP will have it. If a project goes to paid, YOP will have it. But if you have to go to the individual, if you have to go to the individual to sign up to each of these individual to get into a pool, that's just too long. It's too much. It takes too much time, especially for what YOP is trying to do is encourage new users, right? They're trying to bring in new users, and to bring new users into DeFi, you have to make it easy and simple, as well as existing, as what they're saying, existing customers will be easy for us, right? Because right now I've entered about 3 different IDOs through PokerStar. So they said this is not only made to save time, right, but it's also going to be a rewarding loyal participants program, in terms of they're going to introduce a YOP exclusive pool, and this, they said that they're basically going to be impartial, they're going to be neutral in terms of IDOs, they're going to be impartial with staking projects, yield farming projects. We said IDOs, swaps, and market data. They're going to be impartial with all these different projects, with all these different blockchains, right? They've got 7 blockchains, they said, and all these blockchains have different launchpads. We know that Binance has a launchpad. We know that there's lots of launchpad built on Ethereum, lots of launchpads built on Polkadot, and they said not exclusive to those. So potentially Cardano will be involved in that as well, because Cardano will be in DeFi. So this is very huge news in my mind, right? Because if IDO was the one that if IDO was the reason why 2017 was so crazy, this is going to be a big boost for the overall market price, because this is not just one project. This is, you're making it easily to access, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 initial projects right now, not to mention the blockchains they're built on, right? Ethereum, Binance, all these blockchains. And the more we get deeper into the cryptocurrency and the DeFi, the more I know they're going to onboard other tokens, other partnership, other projects. So this is a massive news, because if you check the statistics right now of IDOs launching, majority of IDOs launching, minimum is 5x, minimum 5x. So potentially this is what I'm seeing. So I'm going to be investing in this project. This is not a watch list. YOP is not on my watch list. YOP is going to be in my portfolio, because we see that if cryptocurrency that's launching, right, are launching with a 5x minimum, then potentially the platform that launches all these projects is going to be big in the future, and it's only got what, 88 million maximum supply. So that's going to be a huge supply and demand problem later on the line. And then if there's a huge supply and demand problem, then that's good for me, because then that means that my price, my token price, because I'm an early investor, will be high, right? Because I'm an early investor, I will be sitting on a nice sum of money. So not financial advice, but please take a look into YOP, right? They're gonna be big in this bull run, and even bigger in the bull runs to come. So they're not just trying to aggregate IDOs now, they're trying to aggregate staking. So potentially they're going to be like a one-stop shop for all the staking platforms, right? Potentially, this is what I'm seeing. They're going to be they said that they're going to be a potential aggregator for yield farming, one-stop shop for all the yield farming projects. And we know that IDOs, swaps, potentially one-stop shop for the best swap deals, or best swap fees, saving, or howsoever they might do it, right? This is going to be huge. YOP is going to be huge. Mark my words. Right now we see it at $167. It's going to be huge. $1.67. It's going to be huge. So in the next news, Chainlink, Aave, MESSAERI, and others launch GoodFI Crypto Alliance. Some of DeFi's biggest players have joined forces to launch a new alliance geared towards furthering the education, research, and the best practices of the nascent industry. The GoodFi Alliance includes crypto projects like Chainlink, Aave, RADIX, and MSTABLE, as well as digital analytics company MESSAERI. An alliance representative told Cointelegraph that the GoodFi enables companies operating in the DeFi space to collectively work to solve the issues facing a wider base, starting with the general crypto engage, but building a mainstream audience as member of GoodFi. Companies can share strategies and communal knowledge for attracting new DeFi users. Their mission is to get 100 million people to put at least £1 into DeFi applications by 2025. To achieve this objective, the Alliance has prioritized education to help raise awareness of the utility behind DeFi application. Now, it's like my brain is on fire right now, guys. Literally on fire. There's so much bullish news in DeFi. There's so much bullish news in the space, especially in DeFi. I believe that the financial market is coming for DeFi. They're seeing a huge incentive to invest in DeFi, to hone DeFi application, to make DeFi application. DeFi is going to revolutionize the crypto space this bull run. I believe that DeFi will be the biggest player in the bull run, in the crypto this bull run. Now we see Chainlink, one of the biggest oracle, one of the biggest cryptocurrency in the top 10, is involved in this alliance. We see Aave, another big one, right? And what they're trying to do is to bring knowledge to people. They're trying to spread DeFi awareness, because why? It in return will help them, right? It will help people and it will help them. So basically, this is what I've been calling out for a very long time, right? I've been calling out for this for a very long time, for people to start building projects, to start getting people engaged into crypto. People that's not involved, try to spread the word, do marketing, however you need to teach people about DeFi and to teach people about crypto, because without the mainstream we won't get much forward. And the way I'm seeing it, I believe that this bull run, it's not going to be as volatile as the last bull run, right? Or the last two bull runs, in terms of the price went way up and then it fall way down, right? I don't believe it's going to be that volatile in this bull run, because we see lots of institutional players getting involved, and institutional players, they're not coming around just for the bull run. They're coming around for decades, they're coming around for decades, they're coming around for the long term, right? So when we see institutional investors getting involved at a high speed, right? When we see big cryptocurrency companies are focusing on mainstream, trying to get mainstream involved. We never saw this in 2017. We never saw this in 2013. But this bull run, we see these big crypto companies are focusing on getting more and more people involved by giving incentives. Also, they believe that they can get people in, they're going to try to get people in. And for me, that's bullish, because there's no point making a product and hoping the mass gets involved, right? You need to go to the mass, get the mass involved. So I see these companies are trying to go to the masses. They said that to get 100 million people to invest $1 into DeFi, and we know that when someone invests $1 and it doubles or triples, they're going to invest more, right? So that's just the beginning, and I'm all for this. I'm all for this. And at the time of writing, nearly 55 billion have been locked into DeFi project across a range of application and use case. Now, I believe that the total money locked in DeFi could potentially go to $1 trillion this bull run, right? This bull run. Because there's so many people starting to see profits, realize profits. There's so many people starting to reinvest back into DeFi applications. Although DeFi has yet to lure a wider mainstream audience, early crypto adopters have been attracted to the idea that traditional finance services can be recreated or improved upon using blockchain technology. For that reason, DeFi is expected to be one of the hottest industry verticals moving forward. GoodFi believes getting people to put $1 into DeFi project is akin to early internet adoption. Getting homes connected is the hardest part. The Alliance said of the internet in the 1990s. With DeFi, getting the user to put their first $1 in is the very hardest step. So they're comparing the crypto industry with the early internet industry. So back in those days, the hardest part was to get home to access to a computer, right? And now we see this. It's the same thing here in DeFi. What they're saying, the hardest part is to get 100 million people to put $1 in is the very hardest step. So after that, then there's going to be a trickle-down effect. They're going to tell their brothers, their sisters, their moms, their dads, their nans, and their children about this project. Man, I've put $1 in and I got back $10, right? They're going to tell everyone. And this is going to be a trickle-down effect to everyone. That's why I believe that majority of these DeFi projects will be important in the future. But I believe that for now, they will be the biggest players in the space, DeFi. Because that's where all the rewards, the money, the incentives, the staking, the yield farming, all this comes on the DeFi, right? So I believe that DeFi will continue to be big going forward. Now, on to the next news. Guys, there's so much news to cover today. I'm just going to be going through the other news quite quickly, right? Social token app Fuse, also it's pronounced, offers chance to play beer pong with rap artist Post Malone. Rapper Post Malone and his manager Dre London have teamed up with the social money platform Fuse to launch a celebrity beer pong league using non-fungible token. According to the announcement, the Celebrity World Pong League will bring recipients the chance to play beer pong against the rapper. Now, another bullish news. Why? Because this is a celebrity. This is a rapper, right? This is a musician. Know nothing about crypto, but he's making his own NFT. So right now, celebrities are driving force for crypto and NFTs. I see lots of celebrities getting involved in NFTs right now, and that can only be bullish for the space. I didn't believe that NFT would be big this bull run as how it's looking right now. It's looking like it's going to be not as big as DeFi this bull run, but not far from it. Because we see lots of celebrity getting involved, not in DeFi, but in NFT, because NFT is easier. It's a form of ownership. Yes, so it looks like it's more easier to get their heads wrapped around NFT than DeFi. DeFi is more for like the institution, for more like the guys in finance. The NFT now is more like for the celebrities, and it's going to be more for like the social media, a meme, and DeFi will be for the financial people that knows about finance, people that interested about finance. They will go straight to DeFi. But people that loves entertainment, that loves any form of entertainment, will go straight to NFT, because we see that lots of different celebrities in different genres, in different field, are getting involved in NFT. Now this is a rapper in NFT, right? And it goes on to say, we're working hard to bring the entertainment business and crypto community together at Fuse, said Dre London. He said it himself. The different type of entertainment experience and innovative NFTs we're working on can help drive mass adoption and evolve the live entertainment business at the same time. Man, this just looks so good to me right now. To take part in the NFT event, users must hold FYZ NFT token, which will be airdropped to the Fuse community and will also be available on Uniswap. Fuse experience NFTs can be held or traded, the firm said. Now I want to be involved with this airdrop, right? So I'm gonna go deeper in this company Fuse. I haven't looked into them yet, so I'll look into them later on. Goes on to say, NFT trend is seeing increased interest from celebrities. Actress LINSIE Lohan tweeted about her first digital collectible Wednesday. Lohan said she would donate proceeds from the sale of the token to charities that accept Bitcoin. Man, when I just this part, when I read this part, my mind just went right. Just this part. Reason being, LINSIE Lohan, a person that didn't know about cryptocurrency until like 5 months ago or 6 months ago, when she mentioned Bitcoin, a person that didn't know about it a couple of years ago, right? What she's trying to do, what she's trying to do now is very smart. I respect what she's doing right here, because what she's gonna do, she's gonna make her NFT. Not just that, she's gonna make her own NFT, and not just that. What she's gonna do, she's gonna give the profits to charity, right? She's gonna give the proceeds to charity. Now that's not the interesting part I'm looking at. But that charity has to accept Bitcoin. So basically, she's giving the charity money with strings attached. You need to accept Bitcoin to get this. You can't get this unless you accept Bitcoin. perhaps it'll be transferred in Bitcoin. So it's another way to onboard these merchants, right? It's another way to onboard merchants one by one, because she's got leverage. She's giving away free money. All you need to do is just accept Bitcoin. So she's got the leverage. So I believe that this will be very big. It goes on to say, and also on Wednesday, a charity focused art NFT collection NFT project launched with backing from the Winklevoss brother, Philadelphia's 76ers owner Michael Rubin and DJ Alesso. Future said it plans to drop other collectibles from artists including King Batch, Lil Yachty for initiatives across live gaming, digital artwork, memes, music, and video NFTs. So these are the initiative that they'll be doing. Gaming, which is huge, digital art, which is huge right now as well, memes, which will bring in the massive, like TikTok users, social media users, memes will bring them in droves. Music will bring in mass adoption as well, based on the fans of the individual rappers or singers or whosoever, and video NFT. Man, I'm just loving the space right now. I'm in love with the space right now. It's going great right now with such mass adoption. It's looking nice right now. On to the next news. Kenya Central Bank embraces Bitcoin as reserve currency. The Central Bank of Kenya says it will be adopting Bitcoin as its reserve currency. Head of bank Patrick N. George said that adopting Bitcoin was a move taken to bring the currency out of recurrent debt and because of shortage of foreign reserve currencies. He added that the increase in demand by the IMF to devalue the country's currency, the Kenyan shilling, has made the country's move to lose value increasingly, and only Bitcoin can bring the nation out of debt and set it on path to prosperity. So I totally agree with you, Patrick. Patrick, you're talking sense, right? You're talking sense, Patrick. And we see banks, Kenya. This is a bank in Kenya. This is a central bank in Kenya. So it's going to use Bitcoin for its reserve currency. Basically, this is what the US dollar was before Nixon took it off the gold standard, right? The US dollar was backed by the gold, and we see that gold is a $9 trillion market cap, right? Gold is one of the biggest asset in the world, right? In terms of, it's been around for centuries. It's been around since the existence of man, right? And now we see that Kenya is trying to use Bitcoin as their reserve currency. Man, bullish. One word I can say is bullish. Bullish. There's so many different avenues in how cryptocurrency is taking over the world right now. So many different avenues. Like, I haven't got time to go into all the news and how I see cryptocurrency is taking over. This is just a few news, right? There's so many. My mind was going off the chain this morning. 360 degrees it's been spinning this morning, because I'm seeing so many bullish news. Even people that's bearish, they're trying to bring about a bearish news, and to me it just sounds bullish, because they're trying to give their opinion about a bullish news, and by giving a negative opinion about a bullish news, to me it's only going to scare people that don't understand or haven't heard about crypto to a certain degree. So even the bearish news sound bullish in my ears right now. Man, space is great. Another one. We got another one for you. Uber CEO says company to consider crypto for rights, not its balance sheet. Uber CEO Dara Khosrowshahi, I butchered that name, said on CNBC Thursday the ride-share giant will consider accepting cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, as a form of payment. Khosrowshahi said the company will look into such options if it can identify a benefit or a need to do it. Now, of course there's a benefit. Of course there's a need to do it, right? The benefits are, if I'm a cryptocurrency investor and I want to take a cab, I can use my crypto. I don't need to use cash. I can use one of my crypto cards, or however they're gonna make it accessible for me to pay. I can just use my crypto. I don't need to use cash, right? I don't like using cash. I don't like having cash. I just use my bank card for everything. Now, if they're gonna have a way where I can take a cab in Uber and pay crypto, that's first of all going to help with tax. So you only pay tax on when you withdraw into fiat. If you have your currency online, you don't pay tax on when you use it. So you don't pay tax when you use it, but if you withdraw it now, that's when you pay tax. So just having your currency sitting on the exchange, you don't pay tax. You pay tax for trading in some countries, for trading between tokens, and you also pay tax when you withdraw in the local fiat currency. So by using this, if I'm saving on taxes, I won't be drawing no fiat money. I won't withdraw any fiat money. I'll just use my crypto card to pay everything, right? Or cryptocurrency to pay everything, because I won't be taxed. So that's one incentive. That's one reason why this will be big. Now, another reason is the supply chain, right? Where you can track. So if this company uses a technology like VeChain, right? A technology like VeChain, you can track and trace where this payment was made, how much it was, from what wallet it came from. So potentially, this will benefit the Uber company, because then they'll have more access to data. They have more access, and this data will be on the blockchain, which means it will be public. It's on the public ledger, right? So anyone can see this information. It's accessible for everyone, right? So that will return now make Uber as a company more transparent, right? So that's very, 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 very good, right? But right now it's only payments, but future I can see every company onboarding blockchain technology. Goes down to say, he shut down any notion of Uber buying Bitcoin for its corporate balance sheet. However, we are going to keep our cash safe. Now for Uber, Uber has been part of DM, of Libra from 2019, so they know a bit about the crypto space. That's what I'm saying. There's lots of company in the crypto space that we don't know that's involved in crypto behind closed doors, right? So Uber, it was involved. So they have to have a certain level of knowledge in terms of cryptocurrency, or even in terms of stablecoin, right? So that's bullish news on the Uber side, man. Bullish news on every side. Now, one of the biggest news for me of the day is that MESUT OZIL, right? I have to break this news. Why? Because I'm an Arsenal fan and he's an ex-Arsenal player. I had to break this news. A new chapter has begun. To embrace the future and salute the past, I'm launching my first Genesis NFT drop on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. Central, on Nifty Gateway. Nice. So once again, I just talk about Lindsay Lohan, right? I just talk about Lil Yachty. We just talk about Post Malone, right? All of these celebrities, they're making NFTs. They're going straight to NFTs. They're not going to DeFi, because DeFi, as what I said before, is for finance guy. But the celebrities and the normal and these normal guys, they're coming straight to NFTs. So my take on this is that I'll be focusing heavily in DeFi and NFT as of now. Not exclusively, but heavily on DeFi and NFT. There's lots of lands I want to get on Decentraland and Sandbox, because when developers starting to build projects on these games, if you have a land, you can lease your land, you can sell your land for a heftier price, because now everything is dirt cheap right now. So potentially in the future you can sell your land for perhaps the same price as if you can buy a land right now. So the price for a land right now in London is mad expensive. You can literally pay $1 million for a small plot of land. Potentially that could be the same for NFTs, for like NFTs, land NFTs in the future, for like Sandbox and Decentraland. Because I've seen some estates that's like a parcel, like a couple parcels of land come together. I call it estates. So I've seen estates selling for a couple of $100,000. I think the maximum I've seen personally is about 450k for a parcel of land, for a few parcels of land together, right? And this is just the beginning. The bull run hasn't even reached 10% or 20%, I believe, in my opinion. It hasn't even reached 20%, right? And we see these things are selling for these hefty price, and we're starting to see these massive orders for lands, right? And these massive interests for NFTs, man. This is why I love crypto. I love crypto for this reason, man. I'm so in love with crypto right now. So guys, thanks for watching my channel. I hope you're as pumped as I am. I hope you're enjoying the space as I am. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Click the notification bell, click all, because we do a ETH giveaway, and if you're not subscribed, and if your bell notification isn't on, you'll be missing this ETH giveaway. And if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe, because when we reach 200 subs, if no one has claimed this 100 ETH, we're gonna do a giveaway of $200 worth of Ethereum, right? If someone claimed this Ethereum, we're gonna do another $100 of Ethereum when we reach 200 subs. When we reach 300 subs, going up, each time we go up 100 subs, we're gonna do a $100 worth of Ethereum giveaway. When we reach 1,000 subs, then we'll be doing $1,000 worth of any crypto of your choice, right? That's the plan. So guys, thanks for watching my video. Catch you in the next one. Goodbye.